everything should be good. Yeah. Wes, somebody was kind enough last year to get me a cheap iPhone. It's like one of the first ones that has the AR tracking on it. It's technically the second gen to have it, but the reason I picked second gen is they got fixed all the bugs of the first gen. I think it's a 11 or 12. It might be the third gen, I'm not sure, but the point of it is for when I eventually get a model. But I also, for anyone who is here for it, has been using this phone as the camera for my hand cam streams. Which we have one more that I have to do from the Subify. For the Bob Ross painting thing. Which, depending, I think you all pretty much.
Death among them. Did the person who worked here also live in storage?
I'm sorry, but I'm at my base right now, dude. That was weird. Yeah, I love the penguin's tail. We were... Okay, I'm gonna have to get used to the fact that we're in a game that's underwater again. I don't think I need 2 ion cubes. I do, however, think I should have probably gotten more. How do you make them? I'm gonna have to, like, isn't it? I feel like there shouldn't be white in here either. Hi, Moon. Hi, Melody. You both showing up out of nowhere? Is this planned? Are you plotting something? I want to make those tablets again. I guess they're in water, aren't they? Frost base and a salt deposit. I need to get more frost base. Now, you guys might think this is going to be boring, but I do have to mention that this is very much specifically because I need a repair tool too. Did I get the recipe for that? This is because water is important or I will die. Silicone rubber. Oh, I can make a repair tool whenever I want. But hello, both of you. I hope you're doing fine. You watched me almost dox myself, but luckily the only things I keep open on my desktop. Programs I use to stream. Though you guys, it would have been funny if it showed you the, it would have been funny if it showed you the program I use for the lemling. Okay, so it's a silicone rubber, which I don't have in here for some reason. Where's a good place to look at these? Okay, silicone rubber, crystalline sulfur, and a titanium. Else kind of fishy. Yeah. That's right, I have no titanium. I'll get used to the game. Imagine that, after like one stream of a different game, I already forgot how to play. So is that R-ing I keep hearing in the distance actually just those idiots off in the temperature, climate changed areas? Oh, hi Yukina. I didn't even say hi after you made your joke. That's so rude. How are you doing? You were locked in. Yeah. I was. Let me just make sure I don't have one before I make one. I do have one. That was very dumb of me. I'm surviving buying my time until Tuesday. Why does that sound like you're gonna plot a murder or something? Oh, that's right. You're moving. Ah, you probably told me that and I forgot it. Oh, it's on. Why? No. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we'll just, maybe find diamonds eventually. For anyone who... Or, yeah. For anyone who wasn't here for a quick second, I'd have to go back and get some frost-based plant so that I can make water tablets. Which is a shame because I much preferred the way you made water in the first game. I don't want to hit the sea monkey. It's a bit too big for my lighting. Hi, Arrestres. Now the water tabbies. Maybe I should go down. I don't think I've been down in this area. I feel like this... I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it. Oh. I'm hitting so much. This thing is so big. I feel like if it's anything like the first game, you get to a period where you stop. You stop checking the areas down here, and then you miss out on some stuff. Even though in this case it's just a sea monkey nest. Truly, I can get through this. Yep, everything's fine. Yeah, we didn't see that. Nothing happened. Is this technically like the kelp forest, then just these tiny little sections? Also, I think I heard a rumbling, so maybe there's a volcano. Did hear a rumbling, but... Oh! Are these for the prawn? Interesting. Okay. I don't think I've ever been all the way down in this section. Well, that's cool that I can get resources like that. Are these those glowing plants I scanned earlier? So if we ever need quartz, we can come over here. I don't know if I can call that a workplace injury. Maybe the penguin can.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Just in case these guys... Do these guys damage the hull when I touch them? Yes, they do. Okay, I'm gonna... Part of me thinks that means that these ones will hurt me while I'm up in the web area, but maybe we just find a spot where they really aren't. But I did find an entrance. That's not bad. Like, if I put it under here... and just turn it to where I can personally get in, that looks really funny. It kind of looks like that could be a barnacle if you're thinking about it. Oh, yes, and wear my cold suit, of course. So, last time I played, Blocked was saying that the hoverboard cat thing was going to be useful. Like, was going to be useful. Which makes me think there's another snow area. And if that's the case, I'm feeling more okay about having done all of this without a suit. But if it's a small area and I screwed by chance and basically what I just did was the equivalent of walking into the wreck of the Aurora in the last game using no radiation suit. Well, so technically no. There's no... on land I haven't found anything yet, but I mean because you don't need a temperature suit underwater, and you don't need a temperature suit while you're up here that long. So I took these frost plants. Where... do you guys remember where the other ones were? I remember there being a pretty large section of frost-based plants that I didn't take. And I'll be taking quartz with me too, because I realized quartz is quite rare. You need the motorbike. Yeah, that's what Blocked was saying, is I will need it, but I didn't need it for this area, which makes sense to me, because this didn't feel like the reason why it was in the game. But at the same time, I would be really sad if I had gone through all of that trouble to make it, and this was the area it was for. Oh, yeah. Okay, I do. I was gonna say I didn't bring a flare. Something I don't really get, though, is... ah, a bit less than I thought. I would have thought that the flare...
approaching. Seek shelter.
I would have thought that the flare would have ran out eventually, but it kind of feels like it just doesn't. Oh. Oh, that's... hopefully I find this frost-based area sooner. This is just the beginning of the outside area. Oh, so I still have quite a bit, don't I? That was a really big one. I'm just glad these don't... iodine content useful for chemical application. Ah, that makes so much sense. Actually, what the hell am I doing? I need so... I'll be needing cell too. So, 6 of them? We'll also need to be able to carry 6 snow. But I guess you can get so in a lot of places, so priority is these frost-based plants. I'm trying to think. I mean, we can always come back for more, so... we have, 7, 13 right now. So we're just gonna head back at this point. I don't know, this might seem like stalling to go to the, that. And you could say it's stalling. But at the same time, it's mostly just because I am not too fond. Uh-oh. We're gonna pretend that didn't just happen. Rip legs. Yeah, we start walking like...
Dangerous
there's
weather
no...
approaching. Seek
I keep trying to
shelter.
crouch because I wanted to do like a... I wanted to make like a hobbling joke. Like, we're gonna start walking like this. I'm gonna be honest, I thought that was gonna kill me. Like, not gonna lie, I genuinely thought that I genuinely thought that was just gonna deplete my health and I was gonna have to walk back here. You know something that's been missing? I think this game doesn't have it and the other game doesn't have it. We need space bananas. I think they would fit the previous game better, but still. Honestly, I didn't realize just how strong. Like, the suit only covers. Oh, that's a 50%. Okay, I was gonna say it only covers like 30 or 50%, but the whole suit gives you 80% resistance, which is quite significant. Okay, water tablets. We have the snowball, and then. Food isn't an issue. The ocean is literally food. Like, I can see 3, 4 food sources, 5, 6. You get the point. There's a lot of food. Oh, actually, this is my... What am I thinking? This wasn't where I had to go. That's where I have to go. This is my... emergency pod. Also, oh my god, I just witnessed a murder. We did get the blueprint for grav traps, so maybe... Of course, we could just make 2 quantum lockers and then store 1 quantum locker with food and water. And then just keep the other one with us, and now it'd actually save a lot of inventory space, because we do have a lot of ion cubes now, so... You know, that's not a bad idea. And now I need a med kit. But I don't know how to make med kits. Do I? And I need enameled glass to make the first... Actually, no, the enameled glass isn't the problem. I need a plasteel for the first upgrade there. And that needs titanium and lithium. Oh, no, okay, it was the enameled glass. I need 2 diamonds. God, sorry, we did so much last time that I genuinely can't remember half the stuff. Also, young cotton anemone. I think the only hydrochloric acid we had is the one we got from the environment, so. Advanced wiring kits, though, you know what, it's fine. It's a small delay. Oh, I was looking... God, man. I really do get distracted. Fiber mesh. Oh. Okay, Vanda's kit's actually easier than I thought it would be. And... depending on... I think... I might soon want to just abandon the drop. I think at a emergency pod, it's a little too far out, so perhaps we find a place to go and just make like a small base, because, well, what kind of energy sources do we have for a base? I know we're just kind of running through a bunch of random stuff. Extends the range of a power source. Extends. So I guess, I don't know, you build like a platform near the surface if there is a surface option. And then you could do solar panels, but most likely if I do a deep dark map, then I'll just have to do a bioreactor. Also, I think I could bring a thermos with me. That would be a habitat builder, which is a wiring kit, a computer chip, and battery. Also, so with Subnautica 2 coming out pretty soon, something I would really like to see would be for them to... So, you know how when you don't have enough glass, like for instance, it said if I need 2 glass and it's red, and it says like the one next to it? I'd love if there was just always a number next to it that told you how many you had. So if there's 0, obviously you don't put a symbol there. But if there were more, then you reasonably put more, you know? So it's like, oh, I want to make a bunch of titanium ingots. So you check and it's like, yeah, you have like 25 or something like that. Hi, Yukino. Well, I mean, obviously, welcome back. But I'm just gonna say hi whenever I see people say that. That's just my nature. How many more do we have? 4? Fairly, we won't need salt for anything else. Oh yeah, you know, also I saw... This has given me anxiety as well. But I saw somebody claim, and I don't know if this is true, but I saw somebody claim that you should be reasonably talking at least once every 5 seconds on your stream. Wire and computer chip, stable coral, gold and copper wire. I need 2 computer chips. Wait, yeah? And it seems like a lot, I get it, but it seems like a lot. Few table coral samples per computer chip. Do I have any advanced iron kits, though? Oh my god, man. This is a nightmare. Quantum wafer needs an advanced iron kit, yes. I was really hoping I'd have one. Okay, that means we need... Damn. I don't think there's a measure for that since it depends on the stream and personality type. Yeah, well that's why I said it's just making me nervous. Let's build ourselves a habitat builder, why not? Never mind, that also needs a computer chip. Okay, so... Here's what we're gonna do. I think we might leave the sea truck, or no, I guess the sea truck provides us the ability to just have as much oxygen as we need. Can I search for table coral on this by chance? I doubt it. You actually can. Okay, we're in it to win it. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the point of me bringing it up was that I was gonna say it felt like it was intentionally kind of tone deaf to, like, I feel like, in general, a lot of those, like, this is how you're supposed to stream, like, advices, I just incredibly tone deaf to the variety of both streamers and viewers on the platform. But it's still, like, that doesn't stop me from having anxiety over it. And I mean, I think people are starting to see it a lot more on, like, because I've been seeing more comments on it, at least on Twitter, where people are starting to call out those channels and be like, a lot of people are starting to give advice with acting like they have the authority to say this is how it is for everyone versus how it is specifically just for their specific use case. I really want to be able to spin around on this thing, but Oh my god, what? I spent all this time desperately searching for table coral, and there's just walls of it. I think general advice, because you can never be like this is how you'll grow, because Zoo could have grown. Somebody could think that's the reason they grew, but they grew because of a pure fluke. Like maybe they just might a really popular game that had like early divisive community or people watching it at the time. It could have just been like pure coincidence. It could literally just be pure coincidence. They could have a charming personality that significantly boosts their streaming quality to the point where they could be doing things that they could be doing things that are bad.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
For streaming in general as advice, but because it's them, it's
Brad,
acceptable.
Great to see you. Come on in. You don't mind if I
Oh, it's
report
this
this
idiot
to you?
again.
Am I in trouble?
No. You know me. Just a fanatic for details. And my memory's not what it
Oh
used to be.
boy, he's a
I know
shithead.
what that's like.
Yes. Is that why you've been running so many personal errands for your colleagues? We asked you to limit them.
So I am in trouble.
That's not how I want you to look at it. Here's what I see. You're a team player. You want to get the job done.
I think I have a pretty good record there.
You want people to like you.
Has anyone complained?
Fred, the trouble is, not everyone is as reliable as you are. Sometimes people need help being where they need to be and concentrating on their work.
All the trips were work-related.
It appears you transported tech for Lil, rather far out from her base.
Well, it needed to go deep, and she needed a sea truck.
Her work is currently on surface installations. She shouldn't be anywhere near the water. No more favors to friends, agreed?
Yes, sir.
I keep telling you. Call me Manu.
Manu. Dude, no matter how friendly you try to seem to be in the end,
Damn ugly
it's
thing
not
followed
happening.
me into the shallows. Didn't think something that big would follow me up here. Had to jettison the sea truck. Again. I guess I could try to go back for the parts when it leaves. If it leaves. I really don't want to sit in another meeting with Emmanuel. Manu, as he likes to be called.
Technically Manu with like an Enya sounds, not really Manu, but you know. And I'm defending him despite him being a piece of crap. Well, and let's see. Luck plays a factor, but without effort only short-term success. I did read these, I wanted to read them out loud. I know eventually I have to stop reading out loud every single comment, which is why I've been trying not to. But, you know, still at the same time, part of me is compelled to. Swimming is easy, just spend few mil on charity to win a stream with Pokemon. Yeah, no. I'm pretty sure the person who did that too didn't even end up being successful, right?
Just want to drive around and deliver cargo in peace.
I was kind of thinking that Alan would have said something about any of that. For an alien that doesn't really understand human culture, to be hearing that stuff, they might question, is this how we... blah blah blah, you know. Okay, I got all of this table coral, and forgot the fact that I don't have enough golds to make the computer chips. Or copper wire. Don't tell me. You know what? I have the device. There we go. Also, I should check for copper wire in these. I want to do things the way, my way. If folks want to help, by all means. Otherwise, don't tell me what to do. You are not my mom. True. Okay, so we have apparently we have everything except for the copper necessary. Well, we got one advanced wiring kit. So, the question is, should I be looking for... Where was it we found Calaverate? Was that over near... Was that over near Delta Station? They did it on purpose, by the way. Those little idiots that roar really heavily sound a lot like a Reaper Leviathan. Yeah, so I'm assuming that ore itself is probably easier to find. Oh, I guess this is why you'd want to scan a room. Is this not also a chunk? Interesting. Wing Reaper, my homie. Oh my god, did it not say anything that whole time? I'm almost positive it didn't say anything. Oh, I need medkits too. Let's just have a bunch of copper. Titanium works, I guess, because we're gonna need it, but... Titanium is like the most common. It's available everywhere, right? So... Oh, behind me, okay. Below me?
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oh. Oh, these have silver. Okay. Pim Reaper, my homie. That from up rail. They did not say
Oxygen.
anything. Yeah. Is that not? That is. Okay, how much inventory? I have none. Okay. We have enough for 3 copper wires. Okay, this is also something in the second game. I hope to death they let you craft really small recipes that take like 1 ingredient in your person. Maybe even if it takes like a personal fabricator or something. But the ability to craft extremely basic items and like not foodstuffs, but just like either electronics or likes that only use one item. For instance, wiring kits only using silver, copper wire only using copper, silicone rubber only using seed clusters. Maybe this one seems like it's a bit like maybe base it on how hard it is to make realistically. Like making glass out of quartz you should be able to do. Making fiber mesh and lubricant should be easy. Maybe not titanium ingot, but it's just like, you know, if if you're using a creepvine sample to make fiber, I feel like a personal fabricator could be able to do it. If you're squeezing a seed cluster for lubricant, I feel like a personal fabricator would be able to do it. If you're just using quartz, like again, I feel like a personal fabricator can do something like that. IAD. I love being able to have on-the-go crafts for light resources. Exactly. And like, it doesn't have to include, like, cooking things, but... You know, it'd be nice. Okay, so unfortunately, as much as I want to put in a habitation tool, it seems as though that's not gonna happen. No, I probably shouldn't have made this much stable route, to be honest. Fine D&D. Yeah, don't worry. What else did I need? I needed 2 of these. I can put more table coral in. Oh my god, it actually did need that titanium. I'm a fool. There it was. When did I drop it? Was it somewhere over here? I feel like it was somewhere over here, wasn't it? Yes, it was. Huh? It went off? yes, there's some here as well. I need to remember just how many recipes
Warning.
use titanium.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Nerd, no. D&D is a fun game. I would have loved if that mountain, instead of being like in the backdrop, was somewhere over there. Oh, I did want to see what that is too. If that's just a really cool ice plate or not. Oh my goodness, there's so much I need to do. I'm always prepping too much, and then the actual exploration just kind of has troubles. What does this mean? 2 titanium? I could do that later. Yeah, so we can just keep one quantum locker here with all of our foodstuffs in it. And then the rest can be used on whatever we need. So let's take a water out, I think. And the thermos, because technically thermos is food. Oh, but you know what? It does take 4 slots. Do we usually carry more than 4 food and water with us? I think we do, and I don't think we need the cold suit helmet. I don't want to throw it away, but I don't think we need it. So.
Seek fluid intake. Vital signs stabilizing. Oxygen.
Yeah, so maybe. Oh, that's weird that it does that. I might actually, depending on how it goes. I don't think we need this much water, but it does feel like we use water more often. But these food blocks are probably safe how they are. I guess we can keep them here for a second. So the idea is we free up like this much space, and we only have to have that in our turn. And so now I'm gonna make some med kits. The only problem with ender chests and quantum lockers, as I can find in general, is that
Warning. 30 seconds
you
of
can never have
oxygen
more
remaining.
space in them. So once you fill it, it's been filled. Which sucks. Because seriously, I mean, it just sucks. Because it's like, oh yeah, it's convenient. It seems like there's a decent amount of space in there. But in the end, there's only so much space. I'm gonna keep the pangolin in there because I feel like the pangolin is important. Maybe we keep first aid kits in there, and then I guess, keep that, and then we probably don't actually need to keep. Or we probably don't need to keep the thermos on us until we make the habitat builder. So I just need to find a place to put it. Okay, I think all of my inventories are full now. They are. And I'm not keeping a battery on me, which is probably not a good idea. But I have the sea truck now, so I'm not gonna be. I think most of my time is not gonna be spent using the sea glide, so we're probably fine. Am I forgetting anything? have all of my stuff. I have food, I have water, I have a health pack, and I have more health packs in the quantum walker. I have all of the basic tools. And a repair kit. Alright, and a repair tool with me. Just in case I need it. What else did I say I was doing? I said I was going to make a fabricator, but a fabricator can wait for now. Technically it's called a habitat builder, but you guys know what I'm talking about. I needed gold, but gold was from Calavine, and I believe that was somewhere over here. And I still need diamond, but I don't think I found where you find diamond yet. So I guess it's time. Oh. Is this? I can't see anything. Was I supposed to see this earlier? Because that's kind of obvious. Is this like a shark cage almost? Subnautica. Oh, hi, Frigid. Subnautica's going great. To be honest, I've kind of just, oh, this is my opportunity to see how the... Damn it. This is my opportunity to see how this works, right? I'll just stand up here for a second.
Agent online.
Aw, look at that companionship level. Does it go up or down based on where the penguins are? Hi, friends. Maybe if you get really suspicious, it does something? I'm really curious what happens to the penguin buddy if it goes in the water. Maybe... I don't want to test it. That's off. But anyways, yeah, Subnautica's going great. Sorry, I just got a ton of email. Or a ton of text. Hi, friends. Yeah. Hi, friends. What is... Ah. If everyone's Saturday's going well, I hope the same. A mineral... Oh, I guess this is where I would have gotten the mineral detector if I would have looked. Layer. Nutrient block. I was just wondering if I was going to get more of those. Oh, the penguins all left. Oh well. Okay, back to what we were doing. Got sidetracked because I saw this, but I guess it wasn't anything important. That's all. I hope your day's going well. That's just one of those guys, right? Yeah, just... These guys, they sound like a Reaper Leviathan from far away, man. Freaks me out. This looks like... Do I not have the mineral detector on me? I probably should have it in my inventory rather than... not. This is... probably a safe spot. We're looking for... the one that has diamond in it. I don't know what it's called. Calaverite. Oh, it's ad time. You guys will just have to, be a little patient. I apologize. As you know, can't do anything about it. It is, even though I just woke up about an hour ago. I also just kind of woke up around an hour ago. Oh, this is what I'm looking for, isn't it? It kind of looks like sandstone, so I probably just have to remember that it looks like sandstone. Yeah, I just need to remember that it looks like sandstone. That's not that big of an issue. That means... Part of me is like, oh yes, this is your perfect opportunity to get all your gold, but it is like right here, so I guess I don't really have to worry. Whoa, is this a trench? Yeah, not really. Oh. Hey, boy. I also, but actually, I guess I didn't like
It's reassuring and unsettling to rediscover this site after being in storage for so long. My connection to the network grows stronger, however slightly. I hope you will continue to search for more of these.
Interesting. Okay, so that wasn't... Technically... Is this diamond? So that wasn't tactically what I was here for,
Warning. 30 seconds
but
of
it is
oxygen
kind of
remaining.
cool that... It is kind of cool that that's there. It's just a small little nook that you might miss. Maybe Alan notices it or not. There's no more, but I did get diamond. Guys, I found diamonds. Oh, that means I can make the I can make the death module. What is this? Is this gold? Oh my god.
30 seconds of oxygen
Okay.
remaining.
Okay, that was... Even though we're not really... Like, technically, even though we're just immediately returning to the base, I do have to say... That is an insane catch. Ow. Finding that was nutty. Okay. Time for me not to look at screen because it's too dark. Just don't look at it. Also, by the way, guys, if you were curious, I am getting a Lambus PNG done. That one's not a surprise. It's not like a subathon. I don't remember what or anything. I just really want it. And it's by a new person, because I figured, why not, right? Like, let's explore our options. Also, I really like their style as well. My day has been busy. My husband busy. You know what? Do you think there's any warpers left? I just thought about that, because, you know, the sea monkeys kind of look like warpers, and I still assume that the sea monkeys were used in warper production. But, you know. Okay. Diamond was... We wanted diamond for enamelled glass, right? Lead, glass, diamond. Moving prep? Yes. Glass. I think a fish just slapped into a side of this. Upgrades, sea truck, last steel ingot, which we have stored on the outside. This one? No. This one. Trust me, guys, the storage is not going to stay the same. I'll fix it, eventually. What else did we need diamond for? It is. Remember, if there's anything else we needed diamond for, that was important. I need copper wire. Well, there's a worse best wishes than that. Nothing is getting left behind except this dump. Do you have a lot of stuff, or is it just that you don't have to worry? I need a normal wiring kit, and please, all the dead batteries.
Adding emergency shelter blueprints to your databank. With the builder tool, you can construct sea bases from raw materials.
I feel like it did it when I unlocked it and not
Advising
now.
against exploring a frozen water continent without a base. No bed, no storage, no place to put a fabricator module. No fun.
Okay, so the early stuff is pretty cheap, right? Like if I just want to make a multi-purpose room, 6 titanium. Okay, I take it back. They're ripping me off. Whole place is a scam. Cheers. When's the housewarming party? Oh my god, I forgot people do housewarming parties. 2 quartz. 2 more titanium and a copper ore. Good lord. Well, I did say I was gonna make a... How big? Well, if this is... Okay, so if a multi-purpose room is 6 titanium, how much is that big room? Wait, where is the big room? Oh, 2 plasteel ingots. Maybe this is a better option. 2 plasteel, though? Titanium and 2 lithium. I do have the 2 lithium. Is that easier than 8 titanium, 2 quartz, and copper, though? I don't think it is, technically. I just don't want to fill my inventory with junk right now. But you know what? We should get some more... We should get some more because I need to get a battery anyways, so... But this is, I mean, playstyle of Subnautica is at least never changed, right? You just spend 90% of your time crafting. Oh, I need 2 quartz. One quartz. Might as well take more titanium. We'll make ourselves another, what are they called? What's the, Oh. Was it... There was just gold here this entire time. Damn, man. Okay, there's... We do need more lead. We'll probably need more quartz. I'm making another container, so I don't mind picking all of this up. Pizza and brews is what you do after moving's done. Housewarming is after it's all set up, if you choose to do it. Oh, pizza and brews. Thank you for the copper. Thank you for the 1 copper, oh gracious deity. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful for the ever-flowing abundance of copper I was so gracefully given. This 1 copper will be able to feed my family for the next 4 generations. I thought that was a quartz, not gonna lie. Must be a culture difference. Honestly, it's not that different. I would argue, at least. But hey, you guys, did you notice something? Oh, how much quartz? Wait. Do I need copper for a battery, or do I need wire for a battery? It does need copper, okay. If you guys notice something, I actually, upon starting the stream today, I actually didn't forget to change the name and title. Oh, okay, we do have 4 lithium. I think I'm more willing to make the, I'm definitely more willing. So I need to keep 2 of the quartz. We need to keep 1 of the copper. The other 2, or I think we only need 1 for the battery. Mine goes into storage. I always forget to fix my category. I don't know. Now, you might think it's kind of weird of me to making another locker, right, while we're already planning on making a base, but, you know, what the heck, right? Okay, I'll just wait for it to stop wiggling. Okay, we can give 1 there, we can put those lead in there, we don't need the gold. We need to drink of filtered water anyways. This is all of the ingredients. I don't think we need it. This is all the ingredients we need to make a very basic base, and then we can, after having the base and the power, we can worry about the rest later. And you know what? Let's splurge a little bit. I'm gonna eat a boomerang. Maybe a peeper. No, peepers are a little fatty. You just pop open a bottle of ginger ale? Eh. It's their own, right? BRB? I mean, you're lurking anyways. You don't have to worry about saying BRB. That's the benefit of lurking. I know you're here. Okay. Let me just double check to make sure I'm not screwing this up. 2 quartz, 2 titanium, 1 copper, and 6 titanium. So, yes, I do have enough ingredients. And then we need to upgrade the sea truck. 300 meters. It doubled it? Oh, this game's so generous. For anyone, I'm pretty sure some of you played the previous game, but they were, they were definitely not generous when it came to, this reminds me so much of Soma. They were a little greedy when it came to crushing depth because of how the story went. Oh my god, Raptor! Hi, Raptor. For anyone who doesn't know who I am, my name is Lemon Flackermose. I'm a moon priestess with an accidental cult of Lemling followers. The Lemlings are currently on screen here on the bottom left, as you can see. We're playing Subnautica Below Zero right now. I'm kind of stalling the fact that I have to go into the depth. If you need to write it on, feel free to. Otherwise, hang out, stick around, chat if you want, lurk if you want. But do let me know what you were playing. I would really appreciate it. I'm gonna get my copper back. A nat 20 or nugget tax is your choice? Oh. Well, you know, I believe it's... damn, I didn't get a... I had put that command in recently, by the way, by pure coincidence. I didn't get a nat 20, so I guess I have to give you guys nuggies. Do I have any? Here, you can have one of Joel's nuggies. I stole it from him. Don't let anyone know that, though. I didn't realize the habitat... Okay, so in this game, dead batteries being put into crafting give you a dead tool as well. You could say I one-upped you there, Lemus. Oh my god. I mean, I guess you could say that, yeah. Well, thank you for the I almost said the wallow. Thank you for the follow, Raptor. I appreciate it. I believe this is the 2nd time we're meeting. The first time was when we played Super Battle Golf, right? That's a sea truck piece. Damn. I could have found the sea truck so much earlier. Super Battle Alpha is really fun. I tend to try and relax when I'm playing it because I get really try-hardy and I tend to win too many times for other people's taste. Damn, you rolled. Oh my god, it's another punchy crab thing. Oh, and here's another crevice. Or is this the same crevice? This might be the same crevice. No, right? Oh, it is the same crevice. Okay. That's okay. Somebody will get a 20 eventually. Don't want to be getting turned around here. That's its tail, right? I don't know, man. They're kind of ugly. If it had a shrimp head, I'd think it was cute. Wait, an 11. If you roll anything below a 10, then unfortunately you're just like me. Also, what do we call this? Or what were these things called again? Was it research, geological data, a fumarole? So do we call this like the vent field or something like that? Because it looks like a sulfur vent field, or a sulfur field, or whatever they're called. But yeah, thank you so much for the raid again. I do. Okay, I thought that was bigger than it was. I do really appreciate it. And you're always welcome here. You wouldn't roll anything below a 10 because you're a 10 out of 10 of I see. Okay, they're not following me. Perfect. Let's take some more lithium. A control room? An essential part of an outpost. Engineering created in response to environments with limited energy generation options. Centrally located Prio console. Current base layout. Interactive protection. Projection throttles power to individual rooms? Oh, that's really good. Okay, so I don't have to power the entire building. Oh god, I'm gonna have to read that. Hold on. A sea truck aquarium module. Oh my god, it actually exists.
Warning. 30 seconds
Sea truck
of
module.
oxygen remaining.
Oh, fabricator module? Wait. Our sun die peacefully. We're getting closer to the control room. I know the control room initiates the process of base building. It contains all the information you need for in a single place. Energy delegation for low sunlight areas, build layout, structural information, etc. It leaps and bounds away from version 1, which literally just rolled to the bottom of the ocean, even on flat ground. Rapid implosion is supposed to be painless. I hope that's true. Definitely a better way to go than the electrical fire in version 5.7. Already to go. Super unfortunate radio called over here. Jasmine was the last worker that volunteered to test the control room for hazard pay. She was on the radio examining some information panels when she experienced rapid depressurization due to a hull breach. Apparently the panels were welded poorly into a hole in the wall, so no hazard pay for her or anyone else for that matter. At least she didn't suffer. The next build should have all of the kinks ironed out. Wait, so this is a sea truck fabricated module. I'm assuming this is the sea truck aquarium module? Are these like attachments to the sea truck? Oh, why do I... Navi is like a 3 out of 10 in terms of personality. Thank you guys for being patient, by the way. Sorry, Melody, the gun has been fired. It's slashed, I'm out. Ignore that. Ignore that. It is a lie? Nah, it's not a lie. Nudgy's personality is, like, on a good day, like a 3. That's just a sea truck fragment. Interesting. Okay, so we're also looking... I guess now we're also looking for... more sea truck pieces. Silenced because he spoke the truth. Melody was silenced for their sins. The sin of apparently of angering Nudgy. There's so many of these guys.
Significant geothermal activity detected below. Beware
I don't want to
of
go
high
down
pressure
there.
and temperatures.
Oh, it goes so low. Rash fish, I heard you. A brute shark, okay. Well, I'm on also sides of sin, so I'm gonna take that W. Sure you are, pal. I'm assuming this... Oh, it's a whale. Oh my god, okay. I'm assuming if we get all the aquarium fragments, it means I'll just have like a little spot to walk in behind it, or maybe it means I can haul fish. Oh, I'd love to be able to haul fish, just catch a bunch of them and see how it goes. Oh, this is the lily pad area. Okay, I've been here before. I feel less scared. What are you? A newt sit.
New creature discovered.
This is a joke, right? Smile predator eliminates the need to overcome its prey by simply swallowing it whole. Alpha markings, it can easily pass for a small herbivore. That's what I thought. Allowing it to take up on prey. Beak is a stretchy lip. Envelops the prey, harmless. Damn. I like it. Maybe I keep it as a pet. You know what? You're coming with me. Do not resist.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I have been able to sense the location of an important artifact.
Oh
I will
god.
share its coordinates so you can look into it.
Got it.
Signal
Where?
location uploaded to PDA.
Okay. You know what? We're close enough to this. We'll go over. We'll go over there after. I need to go down. Oh, this is the last aquarium module fragment. What does it need? A plasteel, 2 wire, and 2 enamel glass. Okay. Guess I'm gonna need more diamonds. What are these? A hive mind? Oh. Wonderful. Maybe it's just called that because of how it grows. You know, it'd be really lovely if this game had, sea angels again. I really like sea angels. Hive mind are never alone and grow in massive clusters. They are physically connected by a root system which sends out chemical signals and presents flush shredders. The signal activates a chemical reaction within the green porous membrane, resulting in a visible change of color in its bioluminescence. This action has 2 effects. The uniform change in color grants the hive mind the appearance of one large interconnected organism. This is a form of camouflage called disruptive coloration, which is confusing to predators. Smaller sea creatures confuse the tan color for sunlight are drawn towards the cluster. First time watch around PC, what is the hammer? You can stack me with it. Simply put. Best get these? Green Turnian. Best get this? No. Can I say a mat? No. Oh, they're changing colors. Does that mean I'm the predator? Ethically, I guess? Sea monkeys. There's always gonna be a... Wherever life exists, so does the monkey. That's okay, we can leave. We gotta focus. Now is not the time to rat. I think that's silver, right? Yeah, it is silver. There's a ton of outcroppings, you know? But yeah, you can just smack me with it. I don't see it. Nobody else in chat sees it. It's not disruptive, so go crazy, you know? Oh. The pilot's last known location next to a giant wreck and a squid shark. What did I just hit? Oh, multiple squid sharks. I should repair. Interesting. Going to be playing Pathfinder 2nd Edition. Oh, that sounds... The older editions are always super complicated, aren't they? Oh, so this is the last known location. Which means I need to explore. Yeah, just like right here. I don't even remember what this was for. Sea truck horsepower upgrade? Horsepower up. Is there like a... Oh god. Don't tell me there's gonna be a hauling limit. Thank you! Guys, I don't understand. The sea monkeys have been nothing but good to me. Everyone said they're evil, but they've been just really kind. I just need to not accidentally hit them. A prawn suit grappling arm fragment in this economy? At least you really do only need 2. I didn't hit him right. Okay. I get scared, man. This thing is so big. But yeah, I do hope you have fun. An exosuit thermal reactor module. An exosuit? Oh, hello. I don't want the titanium, but thank you. We'll just force our way through. We can repair it. A gel sack. Oh my god. Hello, sweet, delicious gel sack. Oh, but you guys go bad quite fast, don't you? Thank you. Oh, no, you don't go that. Why did I think you went bad? A sea truck afterburner upgrade. Good lord, the sea truck has so much. Oh, this music is lovely too. I forgot to scan the diamonds. Oh, I don't want to hit you. Sorry. Ultra capacity tank fragment, please just... I can only have... Oh, it needs 3. That's okay. You know what I like to hear? Maybe it's just because I'm scared of the rest, but being... Oh, this is where I was before. Being in a deep down, deep dark down, deep down gives me a sense of security. It's safe here. I don't have to worry about being attacked by things. Exosuit thermal reactor. Prawn suit thermal reactor. Wonderful. I'm assuming it's just a power source. Ultra... Okay. Second fragment. If we can get the final fragment, I'll be so happy, and we'll just grab a bunch of rubies. Oh, this is nickel. I thought that... Uh-oh. Okay. Is this nickel, then? No, this is calverite. Oh god, I don't have the inventory space for all of this. Maybe I make a base down here.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Should I make a base down here? With the sea monkeys? It'd be right below where the squid sharks are, theoretically, so... Potentially that means that I'd be safe? I think I scanned that one already. I did. Let's just go deeper down. Will these react to me? Doesn't seem like it. How big does a predator have to be to get them to react? I don't need that. Now I ask pizza and mozzarella sticks. Well, don't make me jealous. Come on. That suck. It's good. I mean, good for you, but that suck. Now I'm hungry. Okay, I can't believe I'm hitting those. Oh, hey, there's a light.
Didn't I tell you to stay away?
From what?
Oh, she lives here?
I don't even know who you are.
Marguerite Maida's the name.
Warning,
You're on
maximum
my
depth
turf.
reached.
Great.
Hull damage imminent.
Can I come in and warm up?
What part of go away do you not understand, Altera?
I'm not with Altera.
Okay, so she had the same idea I did. Do you have dinner yet? Of course not. I only eat like right at the end of the day. That kind of sucks. What? A moon pool?
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Oh. Okay, so I have a moon pool now. Where's the entrance? Oh, wait. Where's the entrance?
Warning,
It's in the moon
30
pool.
seconds of
Duh.
oxygen remaining.
Marguerite's sponsor. Let me... The standard issue MK3 prawn has been manually altered by its owner, exchanging one of its hot swappable work arms with the mandible of a young... Chelicerae. Is that the... Chelicerae? This has nothing to do with Altera, go away. Not alien beta indigenous carnivores. Cryptosuchus? No, oh boy. Okay, oh god. I remember that she sustains herself off snacks and jerky, kind of, but jerky's too expensive. Yeah, luckily it's been a while since then. We have a pretty stable situation as of right now. So, but I say that, but it's still usually just like one meal at night. We'll make like chili or like some kind of like big thing that can have leftovers and is really cheap. Given the range of available high-tech prawn modifications in the non-classified Altera fabrication suite, these customizations view you more of a stylistic choice than a functional one. However, a sharp run plot could certainly be effectively used in defensive scenarios by an experienced pilot. The custom suit also appears to be heavy use over a long period of time, judging by the barnacle overgrowth and permanent damage sections accessory. The owner doesn't want you messing around. There's more snack rocks. Oh, the chocolate rocks? I guess, technically. Okay, we've learned polyaniline, which is hydrochloric acid and gold, and aerogel. Of course we learned aerogel. We have rubies, this stuff on us right now. Prawn suit thermal reactor, polyaniline, or polyaniline technically, and kyanite. Kyanite's only in hot areas that are really deep, dark down. I need my ultra-high capacity tank. Moon pools, lubricant, titanium ingot, lead, I could do that. Sea truck dock specifically. Also need attached modules, high power, and structure requirements. Interesting. Though you can't... So the moon pool is specifically for the prawn in this game. It seems. She's gonna be right there. No? Oh. She has a pet prowler.
I told you to stay off my land.
Oh, we have a
trained
character
that
in this
thing?
game.
Next time I'll let him tear you to ribbons, Altera.
I'm not with Altera. I'm Robin Ayu. I'm looking for information about my sister Sam. I think you might have crossed paths.
Bull crap. I suggest you take the time you need to come to your senses and then get off my sea base. If you're not Altera, why don't you disable that damn tracking satellite tower instead of barging into my sea base? Maybe once Altera's off my back, I'll remember something about your sister.
The Prowler's
Some
cute.
junk on that table.
Quite a
might
stalker,
help.
I guess.
I couldn't get it to work.
Is it a stalker or a Prowler? I know it's a stalker variant. Is it a... Snow Stalker. They're just calling it a Snow Stalker. I don't know why I call it a Prowler.
That far out to sea, swimming back for land wasn't an option. I'd die from exhaustion long before I made it to shore. All I could do was survive
so
long
that's
enough
fragment.
to wash up somewhere. I felt a suction, and suddenly, there were vast jaws rising out of the water towards me. It had taken hours for the Reaper's corpse to float to the surface. Using the knife, I clambered up her flank and got a perch on top. I figured she'd float for a few days at least, enough for me to catch my breath. But would she sink before or after I died of thirst? I had a knife, a repair tool, and 3 liters of water. At least I wasn't gonna die of exhaustion. Now, those Reapers, they're practically all muscle, but there's some fat in there. I was able to keep warm and drink the water.
Oh my god,
And I
she
didn't have
ate
much,
a Reaper.
but I had that repair tool, so I had a spark. It took a week to light that first fire. And I know more about the burning properties of Reaper fat than I ever cared to. I had to ration fires, but as they burned, I could smoke meat that I carved out of the beast's rib cage.
Oh my god, so she went inside of it and Ovi dicked, essentially, where it's getting eaten by a whale and it was just sitting there. Oh, hey, look, it's a blue tablet. She just lived inside the Reaper, hoping that it would float to the surface before she died. I don't think they taste good. They're probably really gamey. To be honest. Okay, test override module. I need a parallel processing unit, titanium, lead, and a copper wire. Good lord, I don't know where I'll find a parallel processing unit. Pick up the sea truck perimeter defense upgrade.
Acquired.
Interesting. I'm glad I didn't miss that. I don't think Reapers would taste like eel. Eel can get pretty fatty. Hi, buddy. Can I pet you? I don't think so. Why can I suddenly breathe 100? That doesn't seem right. Oh no, that's my temperature. That's why it didn't seem right. That wasn't right. Can I take her? Can I take her prawn suit? Gaminess would be popping off once you cover it with some herbs and spices. I don't like gaminess personally. See, how did they manage this, man? There's so much, like all of this terrain collides with you, but the previous game had none of these issues. I want to go down here, but what does the depth module need? I need enameled glass of 1 and a synthetic fiber. Oh, I can actually do that, like, right now. I don't think I've ever had something I could describe as gamey. Never had, like, antelope or any kind of rodent or like. I've got 5 rubies and 2 gel sacks. I should grab a few more. Also, I need to grow one, so I don't think I've seen a grow bed yet.
Warning. 30 seconds
I do a
of
basic
oxygen
plant pot
remaining.
though. Okay, so we're gonna find out how to get to... That was the thermal reactor. I didn't really care for that. Don't think we need more ruby. I forget that you can run into those. You guys have a nest nearby that I can possibly scan something dead off of? Doesn't seem like it. Oh, you guys, though. Oh, thank God. I was so afraid I was going to be walking out of here without that. Okay, I do have to go back out, though. Quite gameless. Don't have any games on your phone. I see how it is. Oh. Well, hello there.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
You know what I'm looking for, but...
Perhaps its data will tell me something useful. I have collected enough data to extrapolate the location of a component necessary to assemble my body.
Marine life
I will provide a
analyzer, I
signal.
see.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
I'm glad I kept going for a little bit. I feel like he's just supposed to slowly... Oh yeah, deer and elk, stuff like that too, I guess. I feel like he's supposed to be slowly giving these to me, and I found them already.
Hull damage
With such a
imminent.
fallible and inferior body.
Excuse you? My body is anything but inferior. I work hard for my body to be able to do what it does.
Yes, but its overall form is not ideal. For example, consider its use of primitive ball and socket joints.
Is there anything you don't find primitive? Humans bartered with evolution to get more brain wrinkles and opposable thumbs.
It is true the opposable thumb is excellent, but all corporeal forms are temporary. The ability to be reborn when a body breaks down is paramount.
My body is my own and I cherish it. It grows with me. Humans have one life. We plant trees we can never experience the shade of. We build for the next generation.
Noble, but again truly inefficient.
You are incredibly frustrating, you know that?
I hope to see the forms of my people again.
Okay, it didn't tell me if I actually got that last one. You'd love some venison jerky, been years since you've had it? Well, in that case, you have probably tasted something that's kind of gamey. Less recyclotron. Recycles items from a constitute... Alright. Okay. Oh, hi. Did you take that from me? No. You can keep that, friends. It's okay. I did get the afterburner upgrade. Okay, that's not bad. Did we learn how... Oh, I have to find how to do that, don't I? Oh, I just have these? Oh, it was part of the package, wasn't it? Benzene, flowering spores, and ribbon plants. God, benzene's always such a hard thing to make. This container might have been used to create small microbiomes for aquatic flora and fauna, designed to indicate fall and likely usage pattern. Traffic and small fauna, gather data on various organisms responded to, and treatments of different environmental influences. Use multiple containers to run multiple experiments in parallel. I see. Now, if you guys are wondering, I am lost. Oh, hi, Squid Shark. Horsepower upgrade. I did not get a notification for that either. Don't hit the ship. Come on, buddy. You're smarter than that. Lubricant lithium advanced wiring. I can do that. But part of me is sticking down here to... Oh. Part of me is sticking down here to get more upgrades. Oh, crash this. Man, I really want jerky, but I can't afford it. It sucks. I'm gonna just keep going down for a bit. We'll go up afterwards. I feel like this might be a good opportunity to find some stuff. Plus, I feel a lot safer in underwater caves than I do in the open ocean. Is that gonna explode? I feel like that's gonna explode. A sea truck docking module fragment? I believe I have this, right? Oh no, I don't. At the most requested user sea truck edition provides capacity to attach a standard prawn suit to the sea truck. Okay, that's kind of useful. I'm still 1 of 4 on prawn suit, though. Oh, I should bring the sea truck with me. It's not quite close to exploding yet, so... And I do want to do more plasteel. Titanium and lithium. We just need to grab maybe we should probably grab some more lithium while we're here.
The artifact you found contains traces of information suggesting what has become of my people.
Is this scanning it, or what is it doing? Fossil, yeah, excavating it, okay. Based on analysis, it's speculated this artifact is an archaeological tool for finding and excavating fossil remnants. The main body of the equipment is housed between 2 glide rails. The excavator emits a sonar pulse that gathers data on the ground beneath it. When it bounces back with a possible fossilized object, begins the excavation process. Assemble lasers emitted from the arms. Emit from the arms and slowly remove micro layers of material once the fossil is revealed. The same carefully calibrated lasers are utilized to break loose the materials up Earth, while preserving the fossil's underside. Fossils can be analyzed using carbon dating
Warning.
and other
30
methods
seconds
to
of oxygen
understand
remaining.
what the environmental makeup might have been millions of years ago, which can be compared to current data. Look for trend. I don't want to use too much of my power in that. I do have a spare battery on me, I think, still. But I kind of wanted to put it in the fabricator, to be honest. Interesting. Can I not power it by chance? And it's just here to give me another ion cube? I will take an ion cube. Way better than a titanium. I guess I can take the titanium since I drank the water, though. Okay. If we stay over here, this should be fine. This goes low. This gets really deep. I think this is an opening. It is. I'm just getting farther and farther away. Shipwreck? Is this the same wreck I was at earlier? By chance? Doesn't seem like it. Is there a way in? Can you even get into this one? I keep thinking I can go down by holding control. It's a super common scheme when you have omnidirectional movement, but it does seem as though that's not the case here. Hi, Dark Player, how are you doing? Oh man, this is kind of hard to control right now, and I don't know why. Is this the entrance, by chance? These are not, right? Yeah. I guess there's no way in. Never mind, there's a way in. I need a laser cutter though, probably, right? I would imagine. Oh. I guess that makes our problem null. cut open to access. Alright. Why would I just be able to have it? How? Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Tower cell. Cut open to access. Okay. Miracle of sound, deep blue. Okay. Also, if you're wondering why I'm doing this, because I said I was going to set up a base with that material, I've opted to not do that, simply. But just a little tired. That's good. Hello, Squid Shark. Damn, there's a lot of them. I guess they're just... Oh my god, there's so many of them. I guess I should have just been trying to go this way for them. I still don't feel like this is the right spot, though. Grappling arm fragment? No. Okay. At least we got the grappling arm. Yeah, okay, I've been here. So I need to go... I need to find a different way down, because I don't think it goes down the way I want here. So where is... Wait, are there two of them? There's two right now. We want Q59. Oh, we want the body cache as well. Oh god, okay, hold on. Q59 first. This was the original one that we said we were going to go to afterwards, so I want to honor that. I did get a power cell, so at least we can replace the one in this if it dies. I think that's how it works. Oh, it's a lot farther away than I thought it was. Okay, let's do body cache. I have to go through the maze that is the sea monkey nest. How is this gonna work? This only goes this. This makes me think that there's a... I'm good. How are... I already said how are you, but I'm okay. My teeth are starting to hurt. I mean, they still hurt, unfortunately, which is... You guys are probably getting sick of hearing that, but they're starting to hurt a lot less. Which is a comfort to me. Now, I think I'm just occasionally getting a little bit of pressure on a tooth, because I feel like since my bite changed. Okay, there has to be another way in.
Detecting bow of an astronautical Soltrans Gov vessel nearby. Vessel name, Mercury 2. Inoperative.
Yes, I believe I have also found that. Thank you, PDA. Thank you for the stream, Lomas. I've headed out to pick some friends from the station. Have a good day. Have a good day, Arrestorus. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Well. Okay. Man, they always only have like one entrance. Oh, a prawn suit. I hope you have good luck with that, and please be safe. The prawn suit. This is where I need a beacon. I should carry a beacon around with me. Drill arm? Do I need to scan for drill arm? You know what? I have not found the thing I need for the bridge. Okay, we can make a prawn suit. That needs to be cut open. That needs to be cut open. I think I still need to learn the recipe for the docking module.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
That does not need to be cut open. It does have a power cell though. That goes lower. Oh god, there's so... Okay. Maybe...
Oxygen.
Okay, do I want to... Do I leave the quantum one open for more space, or do I leave it for... I don't know. This needs to be cut open, right? Yeah. I didn't bring a plasma cutter.
Sol should pay me more to lead these missions. I saved the whole damn crew from destruction. Mercury 2 was nearly obliterated by an immensely powerful energy beam. I don't know any weapon system with that level of capability. The power source
Okay,
to
I need
that
oxygen.
kind of range must be, well, otherworldly. We got lucky. The energy signature is similar to some of the weaponry meant to counter pirates on mining freighters. The refraction of the beam across the atmosphere? Ryan's belt, it looked like the Northern Lights. Such power. I fired the emergency flares and dumped water from the nuclear core. I think the heat signature confused the weapons tracking for just an instant. I managed a slight evasive maneuver, and I felt the Mercury get rocked by the sonic boom as the nuclear runoff rapidly evaporated. That alone could have taken us out. Definitely asking for a pay raise. This is not what I signed up for. My days of risky missions should be behind me. But what the hell? I still got it. Even if it was luck. Hopefully, whatever didn't want us on the planet doesn't mind when we leave.
We need to get off this planet. I mean, the
Oh,
morning
so
started
it
out
could be
well.
here. This is the Mercury,
I took
isn't
the
it?
Team 6 out to find the structures from the planetary scans, and we were all in high spirits. I mean, who wouldn't be? These structures would be clues to another sentient race. It was highly unlikely that another colony would be out this far. We were gonna be in the frickin' history books. Everything was going okay. We were a few miles from the ship when our radios picked up an actual signal. It sounded like an SOS. We got overly excited naturally and decided to enter the water to follow it. That decision cost 3 lives. I mean, half my team. They got ripped to shreds by something. They died screaming, alone in the cold, dark waters. I'm not going back in that godforsaken ocean again. I refuse. And some of the animals on this planet, they look sick too. Weird pustules on the skin, oddly sluggish. I think we should leave. But Diana said we should stay. She thinks the bio-patent payoffs will be worth it, but those families will never see their loved ones again. They don't care about no payoffs. We can't return the bodies. I don't care about the accolades or the history books. I just want to see Layla and the kids. Man. I miss the smell of my wife's hair. The kids tackling me at the door again. That's all I want. To get out of here alive. Please.
Ah. I found something.
Warning. 30 seconds
Okay,
of
I don't know how to
oxygen
get out,
remaining.
and I don't have a lot of oxygen, so I'm gonna go straight back, I think. Okay, hold on. Yes, that's the Mercury. You find 3 in one ship and 1 in the second. You need to scan all and only 4. You'll need those for the satellite. I think it. Maybe I should be doing this.
Oxygen.
Maybe I should come back for this. I think I'm gonna come back for this, because I want to get my ultra high capacity tank. I think that's the priority. So this is... If we consider that north, and it is north-northeast, north-northeast slightly, and I did see another ship. We need to get ourselves a laser cutter. I want to make the prawn, but I don't think the prawn's a priority right now. We need to make ourselves the ultra-high capacity tank. I still haven't seen a Leviathan, which is bothering me. It's bothering me a lot more than you would think. Do you have a compass blueprint? I do, but I don't. Tree swire. Is this another new biome? I do have a compass blueprint, but I have a pretty good... I'm pretty good. Oh, this is the other part of the ship. Okay, perfect. Oh yeah, this is the K7. Okay, this is where it is. Perfect. I have a pretty good mental map, so don't have to really worry about that. Mostly just because I can reference the pilot and landmarks. Still falling at me, huh? Is this land? Oh my god, it is land. Oh, is this, yeah, this, of course. This is Delta Station. I'm pretty good at memorizing landmarks if I don't toot my own horn. Or not toot my own horn, of course. Dude, I think I would really like that C-Truck afterburner module. This thing is kind of slow. I mean, technically, it's probably the same speed as my... It's probably the same speed as using... Oh, thank you, PJ. I was actually just about to drink some wine. How are you doing? This thing is about the same speed, I would imagine, as the glider and the Leopards combined. So, perhaps... I mean, on the bright side, I don't want to get oxygen, and it has its own HP. Okay, so I think we're gonna make a base down there. So I don't want to make a small exploratory base. I want to make large ones. I need 2 plasteel ingots. I'll need the materials for a bioreactor, most likely. Normally, I don't know what I'll show up to power it, though. One thing at a time. First off, I have 4 gel sacks. I can make 3 aerogel. No more, because I need to keep one of the gel sacks for growing. That needs a parallel processing unit. I still need to find that. I'm not cooking the newt fish, as tempting as that sounds. I found the perimeter defense upgrade, but I actually have it. I'll do the horsepower upgrade, advanced wiring lubricant. That needs... okay. Prawn suit storage module's really easy. Thermal reactor, don't really care. 4 diamonds for the drill arm? Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on. One thing at a time. So, let's put the gel sack in there. We can keep the newt fish in there for now. And the aerogel, as we can't currently find a use for it. A nickel ore, which we only found one. I'm making a base at Delta Station Island is also best. My idea was somewhere around there. I'm not quite sure exactly where yet, but that's the idea. The plasteel is titanium and lithium. So I actually should just keep this titanium. I'll need this lithium. At least this pod doesn't use energy, which is actually kind of strange to me now that I think about it. Okay, I need... To make an advanced wiring kit, I need a computer chip and a wiring kit. I need gold, copper wire, table coral. Copper wire. 2 silver for a normal kit. This needs... Oh, I could have sworn I grabbed 2 coral samples. My bad. And then was it a copper? No, that's fine. And then I need this 2 lithium as well for the plasteel. What used the synthetic fibers? Something used synthetic fibers, and I can't remember what. I need a laser cutter that needs 2 diamonds. Laser cutter, I think, is a priority. Battery, titanium, precise sulfur, 2 diamonds. It is annoying to make, frankly. To make myself... Is that in there? Ow. It's at the modification station? Are you kidding me? Okay, so I have to make a base then. I'm not gonna lie, my brain just sorted. I forgot I just did all of that and I can't remember why I was doing it. I mean, I do remember the Lytra. Mydrum is an issue. A bioreactor needs titanium wire and lubricant. Okay, I can do that. I kind of want to make the aquarium module, but probably it doesn't matter. I'll save the prawn suit for later. What was I making? What was I making?
Oxygen.
Oh, I need oxygen, of course. Why am I? I'm just sitting at... I don't even think I said it. Let's get the titanium first. I'll remember it after that, surely. I don't need the truck right now. Currently have 2 titanium, so I'm gonna need 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Let's grab these ones. Break them all. We always need more copper, so it's like whatever, right? Come on. Oh! Okay, that one just went through the wall. That's fine. You win some, you lose them, right? I don't think I've been over here either. Okay, so... to make a modification station, we need a moon pool, don't we? Because it fits in the moon pool. Okay, this is grass. I was curious. Okay. Wow, this thing's almost at 66% again. That's rough. Oh, sea truck afterburner upgrade. That was what it was. See, I knew I'd remember after going out for titanium. I know how my brain works. So no afterburner, sorry, horsepower. So I needed a lubricant. They have one, right? I'm pretty sure it's in here, is it not? Oh, other one? I'll get all this sorted out eventually. So we're not just like in a mess of materials. And I have to get more lithium while I'm over there. Okay, and then the bioreactor. I think it's our only power source that we can use reasonably. So I need a wiring kit and another lubricant. So a wiring kit would be 2 silver, but oh good lord. We're not out of silver, are we? Oh no. Oh no, don't tell me we're out of silver, man. Okay, well, where did I find silver? There's a few places I could find silver that I just opted not to, and I think that was a mistake. This is suffering. Oh, this hurts. I hate the fact that that happens. Okay, let's grab some bladderfish and get some water before we go. Well, you know what? Okay, if I think about it, I don't have to put it super far down, right? I can just make my base over there, so... Maybe we can start with solar panels, so 2 quartz, 2 titanium, and a copper ore. I know the quartz is all out here. Two quartz, copper ore. So that's enough for a solar panel. Ah, bladderfish, I love you guys. You're so reliable. Have we taken anything out of here? We did take something out of here. Okay, you can keep this food block. We have the habitat builder. I want to make a battery for it. Because then I can do a battery charger. So, copper, another copper, and 2 ribbon plants. Where did I put that ribbon plant? Man, why are ribbon plants such a pain to get? Surely they respawn, right? I think I can find... Wonder why it lets me find table coral. There's uranium in this? Oh boy. It's okay. I'm sure that there's some... man, if only I hadn't lost them all earlier, I would have been set. Because I had grabbed enough of these plants for, like, 3 or 4 more batteries, and then all of a sudden they're just gone. Probably need more quartz. Never have enough quartz. That's a creature egg. Whole vehicle bay fragment. I should have realized these sea monkeys have good supplies. What's a crevice? Crevasse. Not a crevasse. I guess a crevice versus a crevasse is like determined by science, but...
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
It can't be that hard to find supplies for a battery. Crash fish, of course. What are you? A sea monkey egg? Oh, that's cute. How do I know it's a sea monkey egg, though? Is it just because it's in the nest? Eagle-eyed fragments. Okay, I'm not gonna find it here, alright? Alright, am I? Where's a good place to find... Where's a good place to find those... what are they called? Ribbon plants. I think I've grabbed almost all the ones available in this reef is the problem. Underwater, thank you, Nudgy.
Oxygen.
Oxygen. Yes, ma'am. I don't think it gave me a warning for that one either. Ribbon plant. One single ribbon plant. My destiny. The batteries for the fabricator. And then hopefully that horsepower upgrade is quite nice. And then I grabbed all that blast just so that... Let's just put you on 2 really quick. I forgot that you can hotkey them, so that's always an issue too. Okay. Honestly, it doesn't feel that much faster. I mean, it is faster because I can tell by the how fast it's going, but it doesn't feel that much faster. Will it need reinforcements? It's not that. It's gonna be not that far down. Lithium and titanium. Oh, man. Okay, definitely not having it that far down. But it will be near Delta Station. The question is where? Where do I want it? This is, I think, a little too close, like 400 meters from the thing, and I might as well just, like, go over. I'm kind of concerned about these guys attacking it. Or me, while I'm near it, so that's another concern. I could technically make it on land. But I think I'm gonna make it somewhere over here in the sulfur fields. And I'll pick up some lithium if I can find any. Assfish? Yes. This is... I think the horsepower upgrade is using a lot more energy than I'm comfortable with. I don't find any lithium either. Maybe I make my base on top of the ship. That's... honestly... yeah, I'm gonna make my base somewhere around here, I think. Can I not place it on the... Does that... Maybe the... I guess the near of a ship is more appropriate. Can't bring it that high, though. Okay. Okay, so the question is... entrance, right? I forgot to put an access point on it. Oh. I forgot
Warning.
the hatch.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Warning.
And since it's not powered...
Emergency power only.
Yeah, I don't have oxygen.
Production offline.
I need 1 quartz, and I need 1 titanium.
Oxygen.
I'm a fool. I forgot the entrance. Maybe I should have added a moon pool. Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, so I just need a quartz and a titanium, right? No, I need 2 quartz. God, okay. Also, I should put a beacon down for this. Actually, yeah, a beacon down because it'll help. Damn it, and I should have got a fabricate. I forgot so many steps. Okay, we are finally here. We couldn't access this last time, but now we can. Oh god, this thing drains power. Okay, well we made the main part, so I guess we need to get materials for a few things. Oh, thank you. Okay, so... Our cell, thank you, I feel a lot better. Battery, okay, I'm feeling a lot better about this. I didn't realize these ships had so much more to them. Part of me is wondering if I should explode a ship right now, or if I should be trying to get the moon pool and the modification station for the ultra-high capacity tank. You know, now that I think about it though, I feel like I've skipped a step. Because this is an ultra-high capacity tank, right? I don't know where the... Yeah, that's an ultra-high capacity tank, but all I've done is given myself a normal oxygen tank. So where's the high capacity tank?
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I can only do repairs in spurts. That's so inefficient. The larger tools seem to set off seismic activity nearby. A crew came back telling stories of gigantic worms burrowing in the ice. I don't know what they were going on about. They were hypothermic and frostbitten because they walked back to avoid angering them. The ice shelf is probably a bit unstable and they got disoriented or something. To borrow from Diana, Orion's belt thermocouplings are not
I guess that's everything.
done in 20-minute spurts. If we break the process, we'll break the ship. But it's nice to hang out with Yasmin while we wait for the rumbles to stop. I hope she doesn't mind all my questions. I love hearing her voice. Her face lights up, and she's got the most expressive eyebrows. They're practically acrobats. The way she looks when talking about nuclear engineering is the same way I look at my grandmother's domades. The woman never sits down, though. She told me that she used to do decathlon in college, and I can believe it. She's like a bouncy ball, just all over the place. She makes rounds on the ship every day to see if people need help. I should do something nice for her. She's always helping everyone else. I wish I had a fraction of her energy.
Where are you? Hold on. Don't think I don't see you. Oh no, you're an arrow right. Okay. This is pretty close to the squid sharks. I'm probably fine though. Okay. I need to take a painkiller. I'm actually starting to feel pain in my teeth. Isn't that fun? Just talking. Okay, so the priority, of course, is I need... Interesting. So I need to, of course, power it. So I need some more quartz of titanium. I should probably make more than one solar panel. But I do need a... Will I do a sea truck dock? No, it says high power requirements. A moon pool needs 2 titanium, a lubricant, and 2 lead. I can do that. The vehicle upgrade console needs titanium, computer chip, copper wire. I can do that as well. A bioreactor needs a wiring kit, which means I need to find silver. And a battery... Okay, hold on. I can pin like a few of these, can't I? I always forget I can pin things. And then obviously I need a fabricator. And then most likely I need storage. Okay. I guess we're heading back, and in the process, there's a ton of quartz here. I probably need to get rid of those things. I didn't see any lithium though. Oh, hi, buddy. Oh, speak of the lithium devil, I guess. I can't carry more of those. I have one more slot. Fabricator costs 2 copper. Damn, okay.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Dude, these things are so aggressive. And there's so many of them. That's sulfur? Just wild crystalline sulfur. That's kind of crazy. I didn't realize I'd be going this far. Okay, let's just get back to the sea truck. I'm just... man, I only needed one more titanium. Just one more titanium. And I can make myself the,
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen
yes, I know.
remaining.
Thank you. Thank you, PDA. Oh, there's 2 lithium right here. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Hello. Hello, Reese. How are you doing? Thank you for the follow. How has your day been? And I do have a question. I ask this to every new follower, pretty much. And that is, how did you find me? Were you looking under the game title? Did you just search names? Is it because of, you know, like another streamer, etc., etc.? And if you're someone I know, I apologize for forgetting your name. Oh yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do this right now. I think I need to manage my goals. I need to start a new goal. I need to get... Let's go to 350 followers. That's my goal. Once we hit either 400 or 500, I'm gonna start making the goals instead of 25 each. It's gonna be 60 each. I just feel like... The oil rates. Oh, yes. That is my main reason. Okay, I did recognize your name. That's why I said that second half. Oh, I can turn the light off. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's why I said that second half about if I know you and sorry for forgetting, because I did recognize her name. Hi, Reese. I haven't been to Moro's streams recently, and it's mostly just because I'm not interested in Divinity. So I'm excited to see what she plays next, but I hope her streams are going well anyways. Okay, I need a lot of titanium, which is obviously why I brought all this metal salvage back. I need 2 lubricants, I'll need 2 seed clusters. Which, I think I used all the ones over here. Still have to use the ones to the left. I got myself all of the quartz I need. I need a computer chip. I need silver. Of course I need silver. We've been on Subnautica Kick 2. Below Zero's Exile list, I think, before 2 comes out. Oh, really? Maybe I need to pay more attention now. And I haven't done a salvage thing like this in so long. In the first game, I used to run around grabbing all of the metal salvage I could find. Oh, this needs 2 lead. Okay. How many copper wires do I already have? 2? So that that does that. I think that's all the copper wire I need. I need 1, 4, 7, 9 titanium. I don't think I can carry all of this. What's priority then? I need a computer chip. Balls to table coral. Stream. Oh, that's fair. But yeah, she's on 3 houses now. Have you been into Subnautica for a while? Yeah, I played the first game like 3 or 4 times since it first came out. I'm terrified of the ocean, but this game I can sometimes separate that feeling. I feel like I needed plasteel for something, but I can't quite remember what. The moon pool needs 2 lead and a lubricant. We could store the locker right now, I think. That'll give us some space. But yeah, I played the first game quite a few times. I was gonna play it again, but I felt like that might be a little bit too much, so instead I just opted that I'll play Subnautica Below Zero. And conveniently enough, besides the fact conveniently enough I already have all the materials I need except for the silver. Oh, and a wiring kit. I didn't even realize that one. I need 2, 4... I need a lot more of that. God, this is... I'd love if there's a storage on the track. But yeah, so I figured I'd play this game. And it's been going quite well, I would argue. Well, let's start a sea glide for now, too. We'll have to come back anyways. So I'm gonna need more titanium, actually. How much more do I need? I have 6. I need 5 more titanium. We're gonna be doing this... Maybe... This is gonna suck, I think. Now, let's do this the smart way. I'll grab my sea glide and we'll put the titanium away. But I think I've used up all the titanium I have in these storages, so... First things first, I need a wire. I don't want the advanced wiring kit. We're gonna take this, drop these. That should be enough to let me do my thing. I need 5 more titanium, again. But yeah, so, sorry, I'm trying to do a bunch of different things at once. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of it. On the bright side, despite being scared, I am quite good at pushing through things that terrify me. And then once I get comfortable with an area, it's a different story. Like, I'm able to, despite being scared of the ocean, even if it's a phobia, I can assess the risk of certain enemies, and then if the area is safe, I just feel comfortable in it. Especially if I'm in, like, little areas like this. Oh, copper. Okay, I'll have to remember that. Like, I didn't remember where the silver is. My dumbass, excuse my language, but my dumbass being like, oh yeah, I'm never gonna need more silver than that, and then just never picked up more silver. True story, by the way. Well, I guess I could just scan fragments for this stuff.
Oxygen.
Let's get our oxygen. But I've been really enjoying this one, and I'm excited. It's convenient. I'm trying to kind of push it a little bit because the next game comes out on the 14th, and I want to finish by then. Don't want copper. I don't think I've ever been this way. Is this a special spot by chance? Seems like it. Oh. Do I need a battery for any of these? No. Okay, perfect. Huh. Interesting. That's fair. I love the ocean summon trance more than anything in these games. People think the first is better, but I love the environment more in this one. Yeah, no, I do like the first better so far. Well, actually, yeah, I do kind of like the first better just in like how resources and everything was made. I get that this one was probably a bit more of a rush than the other one, but I do enjoy the environments in this game. What is this?
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
A blue scrub bush. But I have minor thalassophobia, so a snowman. I'm not gonna destroy the snowman, that'd be ridiculous.
New blueprint synthesized.
Outpost Zero. There's prawn suits here? Oh my god, don't tell me I would have been able to scan these prawn suit fragments. This is like the beginning of the game. Oh, let's scan the bulkhead. I kind of want to put a bulkhead on that other house. Titanium and silicone rubber. That just takes... it's more titanium.
What did Altera use this place for?
Researchers here were trying to find me.
Oh my god, beautiful. But yeah, so, anyways, I have minor thalassophobia, so the main issue I get is when I can't see the floor. If I can see the floor of the area, I'm a lot less scared, but... Welcome to your home away from home on 4546B. This brochure will guide you through your new accommodations. Settle in. Sector 0 is comprised of 2 square kilometers of ocean bordered by mountainous terrain to the north and west. This region of the planet is covered in snow and ice, left in mostly permanent winter. Extreme weather events make for spectacular sky displays at all hours. For unknown reasons, it was selected by architects as a hub for the installation. Life in the area has flourished since the release of Enzyme 42 into a larger ecosystem. Get comfortable. Research Station 0 features state-of-the-art facilities including upgraded 6-person accommodations, full science and engineering team, leisure and exercise facilities, large car room and water filtration unit for self-sufficient living, weather forecasting suite, and the prawn day. Explore. You valued members of the Frost Pack have been chosen to occupy the main sector base, just below the primary alien research site. From here, you will conduct research into alien communications and technologies, and connect away missions to unoccupied installations elsewhere in the sector. That is a lot. Well, there's some with titanium I need. A chic plant pot. Wonderful. Lantern fruit? I just... and bro bed. Oh boy, man. Harvest breeze from grow beds, the new plant seed. To do. Refill engine oil and coolant in progress. Document complete search samples. Done. Continue investigations of the force field mechanisms at Research Site 0 in progress. Send weekly status reports in progress. Varnish prawn suits. To do. Repair base hatch door lock. To do. Perform monthly patrol of remote installations. To do. Recalibrate navigation equipment. Done. Inspect all cabin air filters. To do. Interesting. Wow. Oh, multi-purposer and glass stone. This game has so much more to scan. I think I'm suffering in the water department a little bit. Are lanterns for... wait, where did... I dropped that, but where did it go? Lantern fruit are huge, aren't they? Oh, they provide a lot of body heat. Wait, don't... I thought these provided, water. Oh well, I guess that nutrient block is gone. I should have dropped something less valuable. That's a tad depressing. A vending machine? Divide music survive. I'm gonna have so much music to listen to. Oh god, Alien Intruders, a game of deception, aliens, and paranoia. Instructions, Intruders, a game played by 6 to 15 people. One player acts as the game master, and one player assumes the role of the hive mind. The remaining players are scientists on a research mission. Total players divided by 6 of the scientists are secretly alien intruders. Hive mind. The hive mind is the puppet master pulling the strings of deception. The hive mind knows who the aliens are and who the scientists are. This player observes the game and tries to manipulate the alien intruder so that eliminate all scientists. And hive mind wins if 3/4 of the scientists have been eliminated before completing all their tasks. This player does not know they're an alien intruder. For all intents and purposes, the alien intruders think they are normal scientists. Scientists' job is to arrive and eliminate the alien intruders and/or complete all tasks. Sorry. The scientists do not know who the alien is. The scientists win if all aliens are dead, or if they have completed all of their tasks. It's kind of like Among Us then. The Game Master runs the sessions and ensures the completion of different cycles. The hive mind will communicate their intentions directly to the GM, and the GM will tell the players how his or her intentions play out. Phases. The game is broken up into days. Each day, the scientists and aliens choose to either perform a task or spy on another player. And the hive mind tells the GM if they would like to apply a sea of doubt on which spy result, if any, or eliminate the spy target of the alien, if applicable. This is done secretly between the hive mind and the GM. The GM then reports back on the results of a player's spying efforts, influenced or not by the hive mind. After which, the scientists may have 3-minute meetings to discuss today's events. They may then elect to eliminate the scientists with the majority vote. The scientists/aliens then go to sleep and start the next day's cycle. Good lord, that is a lot to say. That is a lot to say.
Motivational
One thing at a
posters were
time.
banned from Xenoworks following a lengthy discussion at the annual company retreat 3 years ago.
The huts.
This poster is technically contraband.
Hell yeah, contraband posting. They captured one. Okay. A cat. Cat picture. Good lord. Okay, I have to take the cat picture.
Oh, Potato.
Oh, it's
I miss that
Potato.
fluffy little couch walrus.
Hey Sam, you want to say hi to my kids? I told them I'd show them a day in the life of a scientist.
Of course. Hi, Oren. Hi, Svea.
Tell us what you're working on.
Oh, this is a
Notifications.
personal project.
Looks more like biology than robotics.
Yeah, I was just thinking, I know no one is on my side with this, but what if I just found a way to take care of the deadly bacterium?
I wouldn't say no one is on your side. I'm on your side.
I know, but you won't say anything to Emmanuel or Zeta, anyone.
What effect would it have if I did? I'm not exactly employee of the month right now.
I know. I wouldn't want you to risk more than you already have. I'm sorry.
I wish I could do more. What are you working on now? What do you mean by take care of the deadly bacterium?
Is that thing still recording?
Oh, right. So, that was Sam, kids. I'll turn this off now.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff in here that I could have gotten earlier. Also, yeah, Potato is a great cat name. Honestly, great job. The penguin's not with me. And I don't have the quantum box either because I wasn't prepared to be exploring. Oh my goodness,
My darlings, Brian, Svea, and Oren, I'm counting the days until I can come home and give you all the hugs and kisses. Since
Maybe-
my research project was cancelled, they have me at a place called Outpost Zero, doing nothing much. Just cataloguing things, plants, the occasional animal, but it's mostly ice where I am, so there's not a lot of new stuff to find.
Okay, I'll have to come back anyways, so I'm not gonna pick up that.
Was this Sam's space? What was she doing all the way out here?
Okay, just interrupt,
my
sure.
darlings, Brian, Svea, and Oren, I'm counting the
I'll come
days
back.
until I can come home and give you all the
And get
hugs
that
and
poster, too.
kisses. Since my research project was cancelled, they have me at a place called Outpost Zero, doing nothing much. Just cataloguing things, plants, the occasional animal, but it's mostly ice where I am, so not a lot of new stuff to find. Svea and Oren, you know how you get bored when your hover dance teacher makes you practice skills 15 minutes over schedule and it eats up your freestyle time? It's a bit like that. But I have a new roommate, Samantha, a roboticist. You should see her little pangling box. Oren, you'd love them. But she got management upset. I guess this is just where they send you if they decide you're too much trouble. I'm kind of glad she's here, though. I was getting lonely. I'm still trying quietly. I don't want any more trouble to figure out where I went wrong. I was sure. I picked up a distress signal. I was right on top of it, and then it just stopped. What if someone, an architect, is still down there and needs help? I'll be home before I ever get to find out, and it will fall to some future researcher to come and find out, I guess. I hope. But I can't wait to be home with you. When are you going to send me some more art? There's still a patch of bare wall here that could use some color and a touch of genius. I miss you. I love you. I hope you're still proud of me. I'm proud of you.
Okay.
Oxygen.
Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have to take multiple trips. It's just gonna happen.
Outpost Zero is where your sister worked her final days on 4546B. It is quite isolated.
Yeah, I know the brightest ideas can flourish in the middle of nowhere, but this is practically off the map. A lot of people would love to get paid to sit around and do nothing. And not Sam. She must have been miserable out here. And they have the nerve to call her negligent. I think they drove her to an extreme.
They also motivated me to change my behavior.
Because they drove you into hiding?
I had calculated that they might be well placed to answer my distress signal. But I came to suspect their motivations were not aligned with mine.
So you made yourself harder to find.
It was a calculation.
It was the correct choice. If Altera found him, it wouldn't have ended very well, I think. They definitely have him more as a research subject and less as an intelligent alien species. Technically, since he's not really a body and more like a mind, maybe they'd try to force transfer him, or try to reverse the transfer and transfer somebody else into the architect's body? I don't know. Well, previous body. Obviously, it's not like really a body, but... Oh man, this trip's a bit longer than I thought it was. Is it still chasing me? Good lord. God, they're persistent. Okay. I wanted to put a bulkhead, but I guess we'll just have to do with that, with what we have.
Power restored.
Okay, so
all primary systems online.
very basically, I think the first step... I can't make the moon pool yet, so let's just put what we can put. Which is just the, I thought it'd be more than that. I can put down the modification station, but it needs to be in the moon pool, so I think that technically does not work right now. And the moon pool needs a lubricant. So I freed up a little bit of inventory space. Oh, you know what it was? I forgot. Whatever. We just have to go back. I'm gonna shot one of these. Oh, is it dead? Okay, well, I guess I rammed it enough. Does that use energy? Maybe I should check if that's using energy. No, it's not. Okay. Ah, but if they gave me that, that kind of implies that there might be something that can grab the sea shark, right? Like, you know, I shouldn't be comparing the Reaper Leviathan to it, but I almost feel like, because the blade on her arm, on her prawn suit arm specifically, it's, I don't know how to put it. It's not something I've seen so far, and it said it was a juvenile, and that's a tooth, right? So that's the tooth of a juvenile, and it's bigger, it's on the arm of the prawn suit as a weapon. Which would make me think, personally, that is actually a Leviathan I haven't seen yet. And it concerns me, I don't know how many Leviathans are in this game, because I know the other game only had the Reaper Leviathan and the Ghost Leviathan. But it does concern me, to a degree, over the fact that I haven't...
Seek fluid intake.
I haven't seen a single one yet. I could have sworn I had a wiring kit. What happened to that? Did I use that on the... Yes, I did. Okay. And let's take the battery charger off the west.
Robin, I have something important to share.
Another artifact.
Yes, although...
You cannot know for sure what it is, but it is certainly of significant import. I know.
Damn.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
They have so much for me to do, and I'm still kind of in the early stages of setting up a base. Can I grab 2 of these, please? Thank God. Okay. That's the lubricant we need. The copper we need is in that crevice. And I think I remember where the crevice is. The silver... I think the only place we really found silver was over near all of those stupid snow stalkers. So we might have to go over there and stock up. I still have my flare, right? Somewhere in here, I think. Yeah, flare's in there. Speaking of which, I need it.
Vital signs
No, sorry, I need water. Can you get a ball pit in your base? I don't think so. There's a lot of really fun stuff you can put in them, but I think in that regard, they're not interested in providing a ball pit. Okay, so what? I need 4 more titanium in my inventory. Which I stored it all somewhere, right? Is that copper? That's also copper. Okay, I need 1 more copper ore, and I need 3 more titanium. Also, hi Mega Man, how are you doing? Speaking of Mega Man, I have the Mega Man collection, and I still need to play it, but I don't know how long those games are, and I've literally never played them before. Okay, there's the copper ore. That means I don't need to get the copper ore from that other area. But I do need to find a source of titanium that is not a wreck. I'm going to assume just based on your name, so correct me if you're wrong. If I'm wrong. But I'm going to assume that you like Mega Man as a series. Oh, I think I only need 10 titanium, actually. I used 1 earlier. Sick. Okay. So all that's left is I need 1 wiring kit. Though, I guess the bioreactor can probably wait, but... I have the space for it, so I think this might be the last trip over to make base completely. Oh, but you know what? I don't need more solar panels. You know what? I can afford... No, I did want to have a second solar panel. What am I saying? So, on the way over, we just have to remember that we're looking for that one... I think we can find it down here, actually. They're dark gray. They look similar to the normal breakables we've been getting on the walls, but they're more rounded. Maverick X is always my first memory of Mega Man. Maverick X. I don't know what that is, I'm sorry. No, that's Galena. Wait, which one has lead then? Oh, sorry, it was Arginite. Okay, so that's not here. Arginite would definitely be over there. I'd love it if I could actually, like, hold the tool while I'm driving. Or at least have, like, a scanner or some kind of monitor for it. Because I feel like that'd be really convenient. But I'll just... I think it's over near these vents anyways, so... That's gold. I think this is the one that does silver. Perfect. And I'm already getting a fabricator over there, so I don't have to go back. Wonderful. What is Maverick X? Why does it sound familiar? I started with the DS games. Oh. Yeah, Mega Man's had games everywhere, hasn't it? I think mostly computer and DS, and then I think there's a PlayStation, some PlayStation ones too. Did Mega Man have any games on Xbox? I don't think I remembered having seen any Mega Man games on Xbox before. Do you think I can kill this one? One of them died, right? Maybe it didn't die? Now it's dead. I must purge these things. Oh, ads are here. The collections might be on Xbox, that's fair. I should probably wait just in case he has ads, but... Okay, we needed... miscellaneous. Not miscellaneous, no. We needed interior modules. A fabricator. I don't know why it needs quartz. I'll go Subnautica. It's going well, lots. I wanted a moon pool and a bioreactor, so... we can make our wiring kit. I mean, that means we can make our bioreactor. I don't know how to make a bioreactor, apparently. It needs a rebreather? Oh boy. Oh, interior pieces. There we go. Okay, you'll be all the way over here. Yes, there's anniversary collections on Xbox. I see, okay. But I just need to put organics in here later. So it's time to attach a moonpool, and the question is where... I think we want to attach it on this side. Right now. No, not like that. Yeah, like that. We only want one entrance. I hope to goodness that I can put the truck in there. But I think it might be unlikely, because there was a docking bay. Oh my god, we can! Okay, so we can charge our sea truck now. And then we need our vehicle upgrade console. Oh no, wait. Oh no, crap, okay. That's a mistake on my part. I needed a modification station, not a vehicle upgrade console. Maybe we should do it the other way. The interior will also be yellow, because we're just stupid like that. Well, the name will be yellow too, why not? I made a mistake, though. I needed this, which is a computer chip, titanium, diamonds, and what, which is not close. But, okay, hold on. We made the bioreactor and the vehicle upgrade and the fabricator. We'll put a solar panel up and we made the moonfall. So.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Early Mega Man games are short, like 1 to 2 hours. Okay, so maybe I will be able to play one of them then. We're barely generating power, but I guess I don't really care about that. Why do I oh, I forgot to dump the lithium. I need a second. I'll be right back. Oh, and I should save. Good what? I will be right back, everyone. Apologies. I need to go to the bathroom, get something to drink, maybe find some food upstairs. That'll just be like 5 minutes. Okay. Good news and bad news. Good news is I got my anticonvulsant, finally. Bad news, they gave me a week's worth. Doesn't really affect you guys, but... oh man, it sucks. Ah. The reason I was out is because last time they only gave me a week's worth. Oh, I haven't had my anticonvulsant in like 3 weeks. And they just gave me another week's worth. And I can't call them now because they're closed. So I just have to wait till tonight. We're just gonna wait for it to charge a little bit more, I think. Oh my god, why is it draining so fast? And how is it nighttime, almost? Oh, Mega Man, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. I much prefer when people take their time to think about if they want to follow or not. like you did. Because it leads to people who want to stick around rather than just being a number on a follower account. I mean, even if people don't stick around after following, it doesn't really matter to me. Even if it just means they got to enjoy their evening and that meant I never show up again. Okay, so I screwed up. I actually wanted, or you know what, let's get in a few more things we want. We need the modification station. That's kind of the whole point. On the Discord, I'm in the Discord. Things are redundant now, but basic all now. I think. Oh, and I guess we can do with docking bay for a sea trap, perhaps. Now, I keep saying that and then seeing the power requirements, and I'm like, maybe not. I can make a what? Since when have I been able to make a thermo blade? I just need a battery? Okay, sick. You're gonna go to sleep? It is 1:21 a.m., of course. Please sleep. I beg of you to sleep, in fact. I need that battery charger, so now I can actually keep my stored batteries for once in a while. Damn. Okay, you know what, though? I don't have any diamonds. Have you entirely lied? Then no, I haven't, and it's bothering me. I'm scared now. Every second I haven't found one is another second that I'm, like, really concerned. A big fish that can eat you. Okay, you know what? We're gonna grab my... Thank you, Blocked. I appreciate that. I think it always does it around the 3 hour mark. Does it around the 3 hour. Now let's put it on Steam. Okay, there we go. I need... what do I need? Should have taken the posters with me, to be honest. Wait, how do I make the thermal knife? Don't tell me it's modification station. Ah. You know what? I've come to expect that. Okay, so I think we're gonna go back to Station 0. So that's what concerned me was... I don't know if you guys remember, but when I first started playing this game, I said I had seen the beginning of the game, but it seemed to be different. And that's because the only version of this game I've seen in action was the one where you crash land, or maybe it might just be you're part of Team Zero. But you're part of Base Zero, and then a bunch of like earthquakes or something happen and you have to dodge some ice falling and you get back to it. Or maybe it was a landing and you fight it first or something, but it seems like so much about this game has changed that there's kind of no point in expecting that. I think the game's done now, so it's not like it'll change again. But it is really weird to me that they were producing the game without having the full story done. Like, to me personally, I would think that a developer would have the whole story completely done, completely filtered, before trying to make the game itself, because then you'd have a clear direction. But it seems like they just wanted to do more, and I guess I can understand that. Can I drop my locker here? The original story was better? Well, I haven't played the full game yet, so I can't give an opinion on whether the original is better or not. I forgot. No. I was about to say I forgot the penguin, but it's in the quantum storage. Why is it closed again?
I don't think I have a choice. I have to neutralize the bacteria myself. I'm a little nervous. Okay, terrified. But this thing is a death sentence. We shouldn't be messing around with it.
Don't forget this.
I'm no biologist, I know. So does everyone else here. I haven't spoken to Danny since we fought about it. Zeta said she'd handle it and then didn't. Lil practically begged me to drop it. This is completely beyond the scope of your work. You have to stop before you jeopardize your standing with the company. I don't want good standing with a transgov that would do this. Robin tried to warn me. Maybe she was right, and Altera really is unfixable. Maybe I deserve better than this. We all do. I've synthesized the antibacterial agent. I know my biochem at least well enough to do that much. I've stashed some away in one of the Pengling research caves, southeast of the Leviathan.
Ah,
That
I
was probably the
see.
easy part. Now I just have to carry out the plan. Focus, be brave, worry about what happens next after the threat is neutralized. They're going to know it was me. If they send me home, when they send me home,
Why is the poster a
where
question
the
mark?
ice isn't 20 feet thick, I can get my Augie bun back. We can cuddle under a nice warm blanket. Things with Robin will thaw out. They always do. Besides, I think she'll respect this. And then, maybe I'll start my own research outfit with an awesome team. I'd love to work on prosthetics again. Help people find peace and ease in their bodies. No more cold. No
Oh, that
more
must be where the
spine.
cat has an aesthetic.
Nothing that can be misused. All right. Now's my time. I've got this.
Okay. So that's where I would have... So much here. That's where I would have learned that there is a vaccine and that I needed it, right? I'm kind of surprised I never look over here. Oh, and if I see a snow, whatever they're called, I will be careful as well. Oh, you know what? There's also that portal I never found. Because I found one half of the portal, but I never found the second half of the portal. This feels like it's basically the Subnautica 2 version of the gun in the first game. Floodlight. How fun. Interesting. Was that because of Alan?
Alan, what is this place?
It is architect technology. Standard for my people.
Well, nothing that your people do is standard to me. What is it?
This facility provides the means for rapid travel.
It seems to be inactive.
Without a vessel of my own, this site is not of any great utility.
I see.
I see. Okay. I did a gam, guys. Ah, okay. So this must go deeper into the facility then. So this is... So I wonder... But I guess they also... The point of that barrier blocking you is probably... so that... when you don't get here without Alan. But here's the plotters, alright. So when I was looking for the penguin thing, I looked up online, right? Online, they show that there was a second portal in that same area over there in the south. And I didn't manage to find that, so I'm really curious as to where that actually is. The quantum blocker is so nice. Being able to just keep food in that, I'm storing so much stuff in there. Interesting. That's probably not how you're supposed to get over here, but... if it is, then that's convenient. Can I get this? Can I get this plant? No. Okay, that's for decoration. What about this one? Decoration? These ones? No. Okay. We have more water for the future. Is there not something over here? Why would they let me come over here if there's nothing? Interesting. Oh, all I can say is I hope I didn't miss anything. No, I definitely missed something. No, I definitely missed something.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Oh god, okay, fine, I'll sit inside for a second. I'll just eat my chili. That's what I'm eating, by the way. There's no sea moth. There's a weird shrimp thing. And, a weird ray of sorts. Yeah, I can't see a thing. Yeah, sea moths are cute. I'll give you that. It feels like... I have to be missing something. I know I'm missing something, because on the other side, there was a way... There's a way over. Whatever. I found what I needed here. I know how to make the... I know how to make... I wonder what I need... What could I possibly need the, maybe in a spiral plant clipping. Okay, I've had rubies. What the hell is a spiral plant, though? Have I seen one before? I'll have to check. I can make the antibodies somewhere. But not more. But spiral plants. I guess we should start looking for these artifacts. Oh, I should put a water filtration machine in the base, though. I just have a lot to do. I bet. We're looking for a spiral plant. That's the name of it. And while we're doing that, I'm gonna eat. A small log, alien data, mineral distillery, interesting. Okay, we're looking for flora. Exploitable honeycomb fungus. They're exploitable? Okay, we've never scanned... No, we have scanned a spiral plant. Okay, Oh, vent garden, okay. I don't know what I need this for, but I'll remember that. Oh, you know what? I think if we want to go deeper, we either need to make a prawn suit, which I think we have everything for. No, enamel glass needs diamond. We need diamond for that. A Mark II also needs enamel glass. Oh, that needs diamond as well. Which I have never scanned. Which was a mistake on my part. Okay. So diamond, the only diamond we found is in the seam vents, but it was in that one ore cast, right? So I guess what I'm going to do... I don't think I've ever been over here. There's a sea monkey, so I feel safe. Sea monkeys are typically pretty safe, right? So... What was that other one that needed a plant? Was it... Benzene? Yeah, this needs flowering spores. And hydrochloric acid needs young cotton anemone. Flowering spore. Okay, flowering spore, to me, feels just like this. That actually kind of looks a lot like the blood oil from the first game. Cotton anemone. I've never skinned an enemy. Wow, this way is really peaceful. Just in case I'm gonna need it, I want to put my shock on my hotkey. Wow, okay, this is really cool. But it feels like it's kind of going straight down to that artifact. I need to remember that's here as well. I think this is copper. Maybe that's what I should use beacons for. Oh, Snow, this is the ray I was talking about. It's cool. Okay, whales. I like this spot. It's really peaceful. I'm getting distracted, but I'm sure it's fine. And I was kind of hoping it was another area. Honestly, I'm not a huge fan of the prawn suit. Can I be honest about that? Okay, this probably goes for a while, so I'm just gonna head over to where we need to go. It bothers me that there's nothing here. Is that... Maybe that's a lead one. Or titanium? That could be titanium. That is titanium, okay. Why is it so empty? It's just open ocean. I don't like open ocean. If you guys are wondering, that's kind of why I'm always looking at the floor. Oh. Hello. Well, I want to scan you. Can I scan you? Is this the kind of thing that'll kill me in one hit? Come on. Okay. We're gonna work on scanning it. Damn it, man. Maybe I kill it. Is this the supposed Leviathan? Oh, I'm gonna get back in. Come on. Okay, so when it bites, I'm just gonna when it bites, I get out of the sea truck and scan it. Harpoon the beast. Just drag it to a briny grave, that would be good. Come on, come on, come on, you know we want to. Perfect. Okay, where the hell are you? Okay, so our first objective is to get the hell out. We can't go this deep, but we can nestle ourselves in here.
Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
If only I had found some diamonds. Fauna. Leviathans. An aggressive leviathan with an enormous beak. There's limited knowledge on this alien monstrosity at this time. Many on 45-46b hope it stays that way. Chelicerae, these large mandibles of the Chelicerae are composed of a bony material that crushes and saws through bones and muscles at ease. The mandibles open up with a backwards-facing teeth, dig into flesh, and prevent easy escape. The prey is pulled towards the mouth and devoured. The bodies have a thick, segmented exoskeleton. The exoskeleton grows flexible, overlapping plates. This provides protection from the atmospheric pressure while giving the Chelicerate, maneuverability to easily pursue prey. Are you going after me? No. It is a predatory animal that patrols the warmer waters for found near thermal vents. It can be seen feeding upon other predators and fish. As it attacks, it emits a loud screech that disorients its prey, and smaller fish can temporarily stun them, which gives it more time to attack. Void Chelicerate. The Void Chelicerate is a rare mutation that prefers to roam in dark, open waters at the edge of the sector. Avoid aggressive and potentially lethal. Okay, well, I'm gonna go over to this side because it seems to like hanging out over there.
Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
And I think there's diamond right here, so... Oh, I can't scan it. Oh well. Let's get as much diamond. Oh god. Okay, yeah.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay, so it is intentionally... And I just nestled this down here. I want as much diamond as I can get.
This artifact could provide useful information. Processing. I can visualize a location where we may find an important component for my body. The image is hazy, but I am sure it is correct. A stark surface landscape, dangerously cold. Curved spires stretch to the sky.
Warning. 30 seconds of
Okay,
oxygen
we got our diamond
remaining.
and we're getting out. And we're going to the next one. I'm just... Man, of course it hangs out like right above this spot.
Oxygen.
Why wouldn't it, right?
How do humans cope with the loss of memories?
Like forgetting someone's birthday? I don't know, it just happens.
When you die, some quantity of knowledge is lost forever to the next generation. Isn't that...
I'm warning you, if you call humanity inefficient one more time, I will swim us both into the mouth of a Leviathan.
Is that sarcasm? I am still having trouble differentiating.
How inefficient?
Efficiency aside, does the loss of knowledge not create complications?
Well, on a personal
It really
level,
is down there.
losing someone
Good
can
lord.
be traumatic. But it's harder to process
Okay,
the
we're gonna get a
idea of
depths module.
generational knowledge.
And I can do that at my base.
Humans aren't networked, so we can't even be aware of what we're losing moment by moment. We try to learn from history. Maybe it's not ideal, but it's what we have.
What happens when you no longer have the memories of others to combine with your own?
You make your own memories and interpretations. You have to experience life as an autonomous being. Discover yourself.
That idea
I'm gonna
is
have some
foreign
chili.
to me.
Okay, I was looking to see... Is something... Oh, depth module. Really, buddy? Oh, shit, is it... Oh, yeah, that's right, the tentacles! The tentacles, if they touch you, they shock you. I completely forgot about that. Okay, let's move out a little way slightly
Seek
then.
fluid intake.
So, the sea trap depth module 2 needed 2 ruby and enameled glass and synthetic fibers. So, fail. This is why I need to move everything over to the new base. How much are walkers? Quartz and 2 titanium. Of which I have neither, I believe? Of course I don't have either of them. No, though I did notice something. You said there was another... He did say that there was another, another body cache, but hasn't marked it on the map. Now the question is, should we... This is the side I went through the first time. Should we go to the other ship for the processing unit? We probably could do the other ship for the processing unit. I just need titanium and glass, though. So I can actually get all of that around here. There's a lot of... If I remember, there's quite a lot of glass in this area. And obviously there's abundant amounts of salvage. My inventory is full. Okay, so I just need to grab some quartz then. There. Okay, we can make 2 lockers. And I need to figure out maybe like a grow bed. And it really does not build power that fast. I did get enough diamonds for the modification
Seek fluid
station.
intake immediately.
Yes, yes. Ah, such a stubborn game. We want interior modules. I just forgot that it just lets you do that. Good enough. I can't drop it in here. Okay. Let's give it a frost plant, yeah? It's not a lot, but... Yeah, let's just give it these frost plants. Why not? But I do have to drink some water before I die, so... I'm dropping them. What am I doing?
Vital signs stabilizing.
Maybe... you know what? I could use the quantum ladder. I can use this to, I can use the quantum locker to transport goods. Yeah. So, let me take everything out. I'll put these in a locker. And we'll slowly work on getting everything over here. That way we don't have to go back. Yeah, you know what? Let's just store everything. Including the sea god. So we have an empty inventory. We can grab literally as much stuff as physically possible. So we're not gonna mine, we're not gonna do anything like that. We're simply bringing everything over here. I don't know if this is too early to be doing this, but I think we've pretty much done everything on that side, so I can't remember. Is there a reason why I have the alien distress call still active? Damn it. Okay, the truck does more damage than I thought it did. And also, I think hit it pretty hard. Maybe I should have left my tool, or one of my tools in the quantum. I don't know. You don't need anything to mine, at least, so it's like whatever, right? This is because we're pretty close to the end of Strain, so my plan is the following. I will collect everything from this base, bring it over to my new base, make a beacon, preferably, and then from there we can just work on it. This is the first time in a Subnautica game that I am truly making a base, because before I would never do that. Though this might take 2 trips, which is why I emptied the quantum locker. Oh my god, there's so much stuff. Oh god, we're not gonna have enough room. We're gonna have to come back. Is there... I'll grab some quartz over here. I know, these can be placed on the walls. Well, let's put the magnetite back for now. What's this? Oh, poster. I don't want anything on my hotbar. I don't even know what to do with the necklace. Other than just... You're like, oh yeah, that was my character's sister's necklace, and I should cherish it or something.
Oxygen.
This is 2 more lockers. I think that should fit everything we have currently. Oh, and of course I need to pack this, too. Can I pack it? Or will I just have to make another one? I feel like there was a way to... Oh yeah, there. Oh my god, how much space does it take? Is this thing big? Oh my god, the thing is massive. Okay. But we'll have at least one more journey. I thought I hit a sea monkey and I panicked. Oh, God, man. Genuinely, I am getting tired of this trip. But I need to come back. I'm gonna come back, get my stuff. I think I need to go. I'm gonna go grab that copper vein because copper's gonna be a bit more rare. And then we'll see from there. Also, I am really curious if I could stick another one of them. Whatever this module I have right now that speeds it up, oh, the horsepower mod, I'm wondering if I can put another one in. And I'm really curious about this volcano. I'm gonna state my curiosity right now, though. I think. Maybe I shouldn't. I can't repair it. Interesting, I guess. Whatever, man. I was hoping for something cool, maybe another artifact, but I guess it'd be too close to the last one. I did find one by accident, though. Gotta give me credit for that. Maybe... I don't know, there's too much to do, I think. At least we can make more lockers. Yeah, come at me. I don't need you guys around here. This is my land. Come here. Get sea-tracked. I heard another one. That's fine. Where's the fabricator? Oh, actually, we're gonna just start putting our accomplishments down. I put this on the wall by chance? One thing at a time, winning takes focus. Oh, I can put them on desk. I see. Okay, so these, that means these are going to sit for a while. But just, I saw them again. On wall of achievements, I guess. Oh yeah, and I can put the battery in the battery stage. Amazing. Oh, and I should set this up. Oh, you have a cute stream. Thank you. Are you leaving? Thank you for being here if you are. Okay, it's time to put all of the ore... It's time to put all of the ore into one locker. Not the fully produced things, though. This is purely for raw materials. Including, I'd consider these raw materials as well. And the newt fish can stay in there for now. Damn, that's everything? I guess okay. That shouldn't be in there. Put that there. I guess we can consider those man-made. We want a battery. We want all of our tools. And the flare. We want our health packs, we want the food, and the pangling. And 1 ion cube, just in case. Maybe both batteries is fine. And then I need to fix things. Scanners on 1, blade on 2. 3 is typically the repair tool, 4 is of course that, and then 5 is the light. 2 should be nice. And then in here, we unpack all of our stuff. Oh, this is literally a pangling. I didn't realize that. Yeah, you can stay in there too. I forgot I kidnapped the pangling. I'm gonna be honest, I was watching a stream and fell asleep. It happens more than you'd think. But I understand. Okay. You know what? Oh, is this new? Supposedly that's new. Oh, it is, because this is about alien distress call origin, and this is a different alien distress call origin. Okay, Fire Robotics landing pad, we can cheap. Delta Station dock. Don't think we really need, technically. But let's, Quartz Blast. Is there a reason I can't? Is it because it's in a corner like this? That's fine. Okay, there's our second locker. Let's, you know what? I think this is a good time to stop. So, thank you dads for being here. I will not be streaming tomorrow.